Hello guys and welcome back to the Elf King and Duke Sedig of Dalangra. In the last episode we had to snuff out some peasant revolts and we've dealt with that problem. There's no more revolt risk in the Lyrian provinces we hold, except for this one which has 1%, so we should be safe from any major revolts in the near future. Meanwhile, our military is building up so that we can launch an assault on Gwendeth and, when we do, finally become the Elf King. So let's not waste any more time, because I do expect we'll spend quite a bit of time just building up armies, which is fine. Suwan is already of age also. She's become dull. I didn't notice that. Oh, that's a shame. Dull but ambitious and gregarious. Marwen is turning out a lot better. The magic talent definitely helps. Gayton is visiting your court, offering his skills as a witcher and seeking your employment. Well, I called for a witcher ages ago. Don't even know that we need one still. Plundered by savages. Yeah, do I need one? Supernatural events, maybe? Maybe the supernatural events. Well, thank you, Gayton. He's a semi-canon character. I do not know him at all. But yeah, if he wants to deal with whatever thing is here, then sure. Don't think there's anything wrong. There used to be, I think it was drowners and devies, which my own soldiers took care of. Temeria is just such a joy to behold. I mean, the whole human kingdom just crashed. It just hit an error 402 message and it crashed. You know, it's just gone. You'd think Sodden would be more powerful than it actually is, too, but it's not. A couple of people dying who are of really no interest to me. Dogfael, what's he doing? He's calling in favors. He's, if you'll remember, he's the Emperor's son, the original Emperor, his eldest son. So he probably had the best claim to Nilfgaard. And he's turned out pretty decently in traits-wise. His skills are actually not representative of that. He doesn't have good base skills at all. He has become a racist. I'm not surprised that the son of the Emperor would become a racist. He's a solarist, so he actually believes that the sun, the religion of the sun, is more important than the Emperor, considering his claims to the Empire. That's pretty interesting. I can't believe it. One of my courtiers absolutely detests one of my favorite stories. Who could even think of criticizing it? Every time I read it, I'm absolutely spellbound. It has great character development, engaging dialogue, thought-provoking themes, and deep symbolism. I admit it can be lewd here and there, but surprisingly, this enhances it. Because I have lustful. I admit it's a bit generic, but still. Yeah, I'll do the lustful view. Duchess Olwen doesn't like that, and Duke Sedig doesn't like Duchess Olwen. Who's Duchess Olwen? Is that my wife? It is. I forgot my wife's name. She doesn't like the lustful aspects of it. She thinks I shouldn't be reading that. There's a lot of independent elf kingdoms. I don't think I noticed these before. These always been here? Just little counts near the northwestern wastelands. Dogfael killed this guy. Okay. He's wasted a bunch of money. Oh, is he making improvements to his lands, maybe? He might be improving his lands or building something. Because he's got 660 now, as opposed to like 1,000 he had before. So that's really good. Don't see any retinues or anything, so he's not investing in armies. Gayton, a witcher in your employment, has expressed a desire to leave your court. Yeah. Do leave, you were late. Don't really need you right now. He went to the kingdom of Sodden nearby. Do they have issues that a witcher could help out with? Yeah, they do. I mean, straight away in the capital you have Rotfiend infestations, Necker infestation there. They don't seem to be doing a good job of hiring witchers. Isengrim has actually had a daughter, my marshal. It's really good. So Clarissen's finally become fertile, and she's had 2 daughters, Marwena and Senena. Senena, okay. Interesting name. He has 2 daughters as well. My Count of Aberon, which is good. They're both half-elves. With weird circular ears. Gross. I'm gonna declare war very soon. I don't even know if I'll wait for the Demesne to be full. I probably should. What's this? Grand Fortress. This fortress is a safe haven, a home away from home for many warriors. How have I not seen this? Is this in all of them? Oregon? No. How did he do that? Arrest chance, court size, fort level, siege defense, and monthly prestige. Interesting. This must be what he wasted his money on. Open great work history. Cade took over as owner. So he's constructed a great fortress, and he's got an inner garden, watchtower, and a vault. That's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. How do I make that? Enables private conversation with characters. Interesting. Peasant revolt on the king of Temeria. Another one, so he'll be in trouble. How do I make the Grand Fortress in my thing? I want to do that, and I want it too. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspirational factions if the proper leverage is obtained. We'll do nothing for now. I don't want to anger my vassals. They've all been kind to me. None have been in factions. Oh, well, he'll be whatever. He doesn't matter. Tedweir of Nacian Peasant Revolt. This is pretty important. Has declared a peasant revolt for Nas on Duke Sinan. I mean, wrong duchy. If you want to attack Gwendeth, that'd be a lot better. But still, 2,000 elves, I think? Yeah, he is an elf. Trait will probably spawn in soon. Are attacking the Duke. So that'll put him in a little bit of trouble. Has he immediately hired mercenaries? He has. Olwen lacks education. Very well. What is she good at? Intrigue, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let her learn the ways of intrigue. Again, the same, and this time directed toward Count Saradig. Let's try and blackmail him, because we know he's actually in a faction. He's a reasonable man. Honored Duke, though I curse your name, I'll comply with your unfair demand. Just keep the sensitive information to yourself. Signed, Count Saradig of Aperon. Excellent, so he's no longer in a faction. Snuffed out that problem. Last night I've dreamt of making love to the most beautiful person I ever met. I'm still feeling a bit aroused. So that's more fertility and less piety. Excited and stimulated. Construction of Stage 3 is finished for Beauclair Palace. So is this all those palace things I've seen? Yeah, it's these. Oh, I see. And I've just been completely missing this. Like when I was looking for a royal palace, I was looking through these. Don't know, I didn't see this. More importantly, I want to know how they built those. Here's the royal palace of Nilfgaard. There it is. Fancy throne room, royal bedchamber, golden throne. All these things. That's really cool. Do you have to actually have one of those already start in the province to have it, maybe? Or is it like, if I crown myself, will I have the ability to build a royal palace in my capital? Don't know. Well, Sinan won his war with the extra mercenaries immediately. That was actually no trouble for him. No revolt risk in any of his things. King Medel of Temeria has created the title the Duchy of Hautburg. Here's the other Temerian revolt that's happening. Oh no, this is the existing one for Dorothy's claim. And Medel's actually winning. So he'll keep his sister off the throne yet. But he's gonna lose a lot of... Yeah, the Mahakamian War is gonna be a win for the Mahakamians. The Peasant Revolt's gonna be successful for Findetten? Where's that? For that, okay. And then there's a new Peasant Revolt for Nesvelt with Gerlach for this. Yeah, so he should lose to the peasants and lose those little titles. Construction of the Future Vault is finished for the Grand Fortress. So that's what he was wasting his money in, and he's wasted more. He's wasting a lot of money in his Grand Fortress. Maybe you need 1,000 gold to build one. He's just been wasting money on it. Because it is only Stage 2. Conditions. Ducate is independent. Gwendeth is part of your duchy. Has personal wealth greater or equal to 2,000. Improved keeps level is greater or equal to 4. Construction level is greater or equal to 4. Oh. So that's 4. And improved keeps is 4. Interesting. So I'm really behind in technology, huh? Where's the tech one? Come on. Religions, cultures, economy, de jure. De jure, de jure, de jure. Revolt, dynasties, opinions, direct, trade zones, governments. I can't actually see technology. I think you just see it like that. Wait, no, not like that. There was a proper way to see it, wasn't there? Advancements in your capital county, advancements in Gwendeth. Oh, okay, yeah, just scroll over it. He doesn't have the level 4 trades, he just already had it there, I'm assuming. He's created the Duchy of Alander, so did he win? He won the war. Mahakam has expanded massively, again, so Temeria is just growing weaker and weaker. Which is good to know. The Dwarf King can have 4,000 men at most, so maybe he'll form a good stable kingdom over there. I mean, all his dwarves like him. Yeah, they are all dwarves. And now I think I have more money than the Duke of Gwendeth, so I'm in a good position. He's wasting his money kind of foolishly. And when I take Gwendeth, I'll have the Grand Fortress for myself. I could just make this the new capital of the kingdom. Though I like Argon. It's actually stronger than Gwendeth. Why is that? I haven't built anything here. Maybe because... No, I don't know. I do not know. Someone's threatening to kill Sicily. He's the leader of a plot. What plot is she a leader of? Oh, god damn it. Stop that. Someone, you are dull. Don't do that. She's become a lunatic as well. Oh, no. Now I kind of want to have a son, just so she doesn't inherit. Marwena turned out to be an uneducated buffoon. She had such good learning, though. Well, my steward collected a special tithe. Excellent news. So that's a shame. Both my oldest daughters turned out very disappointing. Olwen still has... She has very low learning. I don't have much faith in her. And Sicily has low learning as well. So hopefully we'll have a son soon enough. Edenford wishes to play a game of Dice Work. I'll do it, but, you know, it doesn't work. Got a pair of 4s. What? That's not the same. That's a different hand. I don't like that. Am I gonna lose? Wait, I got a pair of 6s. He's got a pair of 4s. Interesting. Let's see whether Edenford raises the bed. I'll call the raise. So he still has the same pair of 4s. So I'll just pass and win. My pair wins, yeah. Okay. Cool that it was actually a different one this time. You could marry Morgan. He's a pretty good man. There's a large clump of dirt under one of my fingernails. Who cares? Better remove it. Do I want to remove the clump of dirt under my fingernails? I think so. I don't see why not. He's humble, though, so maybe he's like, oh, I'll be one with the trees and not remove the dirt. Fine, who cares? He's humble. Now, my biggest worry in declaring a war on Gwendeth will be that I won't be able to gather my men down south here because Gwendeth can just cut them off. And then I'll be relying on those troops. So if I were to raise them now, which shouldn't be much of a problem. If I only had these troops, how many would that be? 2,600. So this accounts for actually a very small portion of my army. So it wouldn't be terrible if they managed to cut me off to the southern sections of Dol Angra, but it wouldn't be good. Okay. Still, here's what I'll do. When we reach 750 wealth, I guess, I'll declare war regardless of where our armies are at. Because they're very close to finished. Probably should just wait anyways, but whatever. I mean, he's wasting his gold increasingly fast. Snowwood of Snowwood's host declared his conquest of Gors Villain on the king of Temeria. Oh, God. 3.5 thousand. Snowhead has 1.5, so he doesn't have that many men. Still, I don't like Temeria's chances in that war. Another Squayatel independent there. We could always declare war on Temeria and just take these lands, but they've kept 850 men just kind of armed and ready at our gates. In case the Elves try something. They're wary of us. That was a death of poor health. Really sounded more like someone choking, but okay. Come on now. Good, he's improved my relations with the Count of Aberon, which is always good. We need to continue to improve relations with him. He's lost all the negatives, though. The base negatives. And he's not counted as a powerful vassal. Or he is, and he's just my steward already. Reasonable versus gambler, discouraged from factionalism. Huh. Yeren of Gedweg, Waridian Squayatel has declared Squayatel revolt. So here's a dwarf declaring a Squayatel revolt for this. On Temeria. Really wouldn't be awful for Temeria to lose this kind of very uncontrolled province. I mean, it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Have a look at the goings-on in Nilfgaard. See how the new emperor is handling things. He has a lot of rebellions, actually. I haven't noticed this. Squayatel revolt, which is being won by the Squayatel. A fourth revolt for Creve. Conquest of Edion, which he seems to have won. And then a conquest of Race Rune. But he does have 20,000 men, so it's just a matter of getting to each of these revolts and stopping them out. A large number of Neckers appeared in the caves near Glandware. Damn. Truly. Where's Glandware's? Glandware? I don't know what Neckers are, but I don't want them there. Witcher? Can we have a Witcher? Invite a Witcher to court. Doesn't seem to harm our armies, like, at all. Maybe a little lower than they were, like by 70 men or something. Chance of a revolt is starting to show up as the crushed revolt modifier starts to go down in Spinata. Malpaga's still completely quiet because of our suppressed revolts there. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Is there really no Witcher? The wells used by your court for water have dried up. It's time to dig up new ones, and soon, or else everyone at the court will die of thirst. Send the men to find a new well. That's only 5 gold, so that'll be fine. Come on. I'm very close to declaring war, so if the Witcher could get here and clear the Neckers, that would be great. If not, then I'll have to come to a war-torn kingdom. Great, improved my relations with Aberon even further. It's like an extra 10 men or whatever. Don't know if he's even giving me any extra men. He's just giving me 32. 32 of his 600 levies. Ridiculous. He's not wasting any more gold, which is a little alarming, but nothing. I mean, the fact that we have more gold means that I should be able to win. If I have more men and more gold, you know, that should equal victory. Okay, so we'll start the war next month. With still no Witcher here. Dogfail, this is a different Dogfail. A Squayatel leader arrived in my court. Can I ransom him, maybe? No, he doesn't want to. Damn, a Squayatel elf. I would take him into my court. He's a veteran, too. Broken Spirit. I don't think that ever goes away. Okay, yeah, we'll start the war now. We have a pretty decent amount of men. So let's claim Gwendeth once and for all. Just quickly, no pacts, no nothing. This should be easy enough. There we go. Quickly call our men. All of them in Argon. Every last one going to the capital. You can come around. Come on. And they're bringing everyone to Gwendeth. Here he goes. He goes straight for the mercenaries. Straight away, dumping money on them. I'll hire my own mercenary group, but I'll wait a while. I mean, I don't even have my men together. He's going for Aberon. That's fine. He can take Aberon. It won't give him the win in the war. I expect I'll need to win a battle to win this war, but if I take Gwendeth and just hold it long enough, I could win it that way. Of course, that wouldn't be ideal. My gold's fine. How's his balance doing? He's losing 7.5 a month. So he still has more than enough to hire another mercenary group, but he's not in a very stable position. Now, battles in the Witcher King mod have not been great. Oh, Eskel's shown up. Okay. So he's back for more, and he wants to clear the Neckers. Do you want to maybe be a commander, Eskel, in this war? Pretty sure you'd be fantastic if you'd want to, you know, do that. Can I make him a commander? I can't. Make Morphid a commander. Yeah, why not Morphid? There you go. You're better. But I will hire my own. I don't want to assault him though, to go after his armies, because from what I've seen, oh god, he inherited Pontala. That's so many more men. Damn it. Quickly, just cut him off. Just cut them off. Don't let those men gather. That should be fine. But yeah, what I was going to say is, from what I've seen, the battles here are very different from other CK2. Like, they're a lot more defensive in nature. For example, in the Peasant Revolt, we outnumbered them by 2,000. We charged in and immediately lost 2,000. It was just that our great commanders ended up winning that battle. So I don't feel nearly as confident when declaring a war in Witcher Kings than I would in a different game mode. Okay, just stop there. So now you have the extra men. No, he turned. Damn it. Get him. Wish to inform you that Glandware is plagued by monsters no more. Take your 10 gold. Thank you, Eskel. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him lose men to siege. Take Gwendeth probably by storm, because I think that's our best chance than holding a prolonged siege, which will probably lose us some men. When do you get there? Okay. Can I cut him off in Devi's? 3rd of May, 3rd of May. He gets there on the 12th. When do you get there? 13th. Okay, good, yeah. And you'll all join up in Devi's. Come on, I just want to see this army. Oh, they're not actually joined. I won't join them because that might make them get there a little later. Join them when they all get there. Sicily, you can focus on polymaths since that's your best thing. Yeah, look how many men he's lost just to siege. I don't know if he actually put down the mercenaries or just lost all of those. What is this? What's going on? What? What are you doing? Gwendeth? Oh, he ran there. I was like, why is Temeria declaring war on me? 11th of June. I can get there, but he's going to get good defensive ground. It's whatever. I mean, he's 460 men. Did he put down his mercenaries, I wonder? No, he still got him. He just lost a bunch trying to take Aberon. Which is great. I mean, that's definitely ideal. We can cut off these 450. That'll be even better. It's the beginning of the battle, and as your men face the enemy, ready for a fight, as you go around inspecting your troops, you happen to engage in conversation with one of your troops, a young and experienced squire. As this is his first battle, he's afraid, but also anxious to prove himself. You advise him? Being afraid is normal. Just don't let it rule you. Trust in the Queen of the Fields. Blood! Blood everywhere! Brace yourself for that sight. I'll do the piety option. Sounds better. Where's he going? He's going to Gwendeth. I assume he's going right for my capital. So, I'm just going to join up my men and go for Gwendeth. Assault that. Battle gave me a good percentage. He's willing to ransom me, Dogfail. He has castrated the Scoia'tael, who now has Broken Spirit. I'll take him in. He's an elf after all. I take care of my own. Give me the barony of Baglet. You can have those men. And I'll give all of you to the flank. There you go. A little more balanced. How long till he gets there? Movement will be locked on 27th of July. That's way too long. Yeah, just go. The army camp has been struck by famine and disease. Many soldiers are dying. Many others are far too weak to keep on fighting, and you yourself feel like burning inside. Oh, God! See, that's what I'm talking about. This game mode is really unforgiving with a lot of those things. I'll hire one of these mercenary groups because I myself have money for that. Just like he does. I'll probably hire the Wine Guard. Not that much extra, and it's a lot of heavy infantry. So go on. And I'll join up with them, and that'll help me push for Gwendeth, maybe. So that's 4,000 men. I definitely need the extra men. He's become known as the Scarred. 3rd of August, so we've joined up. Sedig, Morgan, and Isengrim is the guy of the Wine Guard. He's actually really good. Okay. I'll lead my flank, because he's a direct leader, and I'll give him command of the center. Isengrim can leave there. So straight to Gwendeth. Assault it, and then we'll go to Glandware, cross the river if anything. Maybe go around through Aberon, although I think that would give him time to run. But yeah, definitely take Gwendeth first. Get that modifier working in our favor. That's 7.5. And then with our 4,000, we just got to beat his army in a battle. I mean, there's no way around that. I have great commanders. I outnumber him by more than twice the men. I think we can take the -10 or whatever for river crossing. He's got a really good commander too. Luckily, no command traits, just a lot of martial. But that's... it's not ideal. Lost a lot of men. A lot of men. Gwendeth is ours, which is the important part. I'll hold this siege and take these normally, because they won't have fort levels. While he continues to lose men in his siege in Glandware. Come on. There we go. We've taken Riceway. All this also just gives us more money. Escalowitcher in your employment has expressed his desire to leave your court. He can leave if he wants to. And he's gone to the court of Upper Adern. It'll be a slightly longer siege. Oh, look at that. Plus 78 just for occupation. I'll definitely stay here. He's going to go for Argon for sure now. I mean, definitely. Conquest of Dorndal on Temeria. Okay. Now, actually, we don't even need to face his army in a battle. All we need to do is take back any one of these provinces, and we win. How fast would it be to Glandware? 1st of March. Aberon, 14th of March. So we'll go to Glandware, and we'll just quickly assault it, because it has no men in the garrison. He knows what we're doing. See, he's trying to stop us. Just go to Aberon, then. It'll be a longer siege, but we might do better just assaulting it as well, because that'll win the war. It also forces him to have to assault one of our provinces. Yeah, we should have won this war. Very nice. Is there the minus modifier for no major battles? And does the Battle of Sori count as a major battle? Those are my only questions. Come on. There we go, we've won. Aberon is ours. And we've taken Gwendeth. Huzzah! The Grand Fortress is ours as well. All really good things. I'll keep Gwendeth for myself, I think. Usurp the title of the County of Gwendeth. There you go. We've won that and that. Put these men down. And now we can usurp the Duchy of Gwendeth. Costs me 100 gold, but I can take it. So now he's just Count of Chinlo. He holds the County of Chinlo and Pontil. And what that lets us do is found a new kingdom. No, I don't know why I have to found a new kingdom. What about the other one? Here to care. I also need to control half the provinces. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'd need exactly one more province of the Tirtaker ones to be able to form the Kingdom of Tirtaker. But I could just skip around that and form my own kingdom. I'll see one thing first. Do you want to... He doesn't want to join me. Could do a de jure claim on everything eventually. Not now, though. I think we might found a new kingdom, guys. It's only slightly more pricey. Kingdom of Tirtaker has no prior history anyway, so it's not like I'm giving up on a historical title. Yeah, let's do it. Let's found a new kingdom. A new kingdom is founded. Create Hain Kerm. Create a new land for elves equal to Elven Kingdom. So there's actually a thing. Before the humans appeared. Any old title, one of these must be true. So I have to have the Kingdom of Tirtaker, Doblathana, or Ardglass to create that empire title, I'm assuming. But we have our own kingdom now. Which I won't call the Kingdom of Dalangra. I'll call it the Kingdom of Ainseid. Did I write it right? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like I wrote it right. So it's literally the Kingdom of Elves. I don't know if there's a way of... I don't know how you say the in Elven, because I might have just made it the Elves. The King of Ainseid. He's the King of Elves. There you go. Yeah, we did it. We're kings. So that's the first goal done. Now, do you actually want to be vassalized? You don't. And now there's no heir to my dynasty. Oh, because it's... Wait. Oh, because it's agnatic. So my heir right now is Ceredic. Oh. Absolute cognatic is the only thing I can seemingly change it to. Why can't I make it agnatic cognatic? Women inherit on the same grounds as men do. Have I screwed myself by becoming a king? Is that possible? I might need to have a son now, because... I mean, if this is the only law that I can choose, and I'm assuming I need a bunch of technology for this. Yeah, I need... has full status for women. Which, how do I make that? I need tolerance of level 6 to do that. I can't imagine it's going to happen in Cedig's lifetime. Tolerance level 6? God. So I can't unlock that, which means I'm going to have to keep agnatic, cognatic, gavel kind. Oh, it is agnatic, cognatic. So has it just... Oh, okay. I was reading that completely wrong. I was a little worried there. But yeah, we are fine. We're the King of Elves, officially now. It's happened. It's a thing. We need a court engineer. How about Dogfail? The former Scoia'tael. He'll like to be in a Kingdom of Elves, I assume. Podden is really good. He's joined me, the former man of Gwendeth. And I'll get to figure out this Grand Fortress and how it works probably in the next episode. I'll end this one here. I think this is a really good place to end it. We've finally taken over. You know, we've finally become the King of Elves like I wanted all along. So we still do have goals for this series, obviously. I mean, next we have to unite all the elves. We have to take Chinlo, we have to take Elstrix. So there's still some stuff to do. And after that, we might be able to push against humans. Really make our empire, you know, worthy. But for now, this is definitely a great step for us. I'll end this episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's have a look at my daughter. She's become an intricate web weaver. She actually turned out really good in that regard. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, do like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.